You thought I wasn't coming back, didn't you? Hello, gorgeous people. Haven't been here for a really long time. This feels very strange. Basically, I'm in my last year of sixth form, and A-levels have taken over my life, as well as I've been in a musical and 2 plays and about 5 dance shows. So pretty much my life kind of took over and YouTube kind of disappeared from my life, really. So, oh my god, it looks like there's a guitar coming out of my head. That is a guitar, that's not just a weird deformity of mine. Yeah, so I'm sorry I haven't been there. Thank you for saying subscribe to me. Weird, like a year. You're the best people in the world. Yeah, so basically I thought I'd use this video to kind of update you on me a bit, if you really care. If you don't care, skip a bit. And then talk to you a bit about stuff that I've been thinking about, you know, due to the topics of my videos. Basically, I've learnt to ski. I've said I've been in the musical. Been some plays. I turned 18, so here's my big 18 balloon, which is floating slowly downhill. So I've been going out a lot. And I've also recently become addicted to green tea. Oh my god, it is amazing. Look, I have a mug right here of green tea. Actually, it's not got green tea anymore because I've drunk it all. And look how cool the mug is. Look, see, it spins around. But seriously, I know people think green tea is the most disgusting thing in the world because in films and stuff. By the way, it's very sunny outside. That's why I'm wearing sunglasses. I'm not just weird and not just wearing sunglasses around my house. But people thinking green tea in films and stuff is really boring and kind of things that hippies drink, but it's so good. Oh, just seriously, buy some and then as soon as you smell it, you'll know what I mean. It just smells amazing. Oh, so good. And now I might as well get on and, you know, tell you about the topic that I wanted to actually talk about in this video. Now, I was reading the newspaper the other day for probably the first time ever. No, and I was in the sixth form centre and everybody else had exams, and I'm interested in news, but I'm most interested in probably articles about things that I'm interested in, like dating and boys and stuff. And this one's called about the concept of settling in today's world. So it was called, "Is Mr. Second Best better than Mr. Nobody?" So I began reading this avidly. It gave me the idea for this blog because, I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, all of you can always change the Mr. to a Miss. So are we so caught up in the idea of a perfect relationship because of the classic Prince Charming characters in films and our Disney-filled upbringings that we spend all our time waiting around for something that just won't come along? Now, I do know people who have left perfectly lovely relationships in search of something more and ended up completely miserable. But I also know people who have found something incredible. So, is it worth the risk, you know? Maybe if old Lizzie Bennet had the perfect Prince Charming stuck in her head, she would have looked past cold, haughty Mr. Darcy. And I was watching that He's Just Not That Into You film the other day, which, when I first watched it, I thought it was rubbish, but the second time, oh, it was amazing. But I was thinking of the thing where when they were talking about being the exception rather than the rule, and when girls always talk about stories, like how some guy changed for them, things like that. And the guy in the film saying, no, but you need to think of yourself as the rule rather than the exception. And I was wondering whether you guys thought it was true. Do you need to play it safe just in case you are the rule rather than the exception? Or do you think you've got to risk it to find what you want in this world? This doesn't necessarily have to be about dating. I just find that subject most interesting. Okay, guys, thank you for saying subscribed. I'd love to know your thoughts on this topic. You know, while everybody else debates about the election, we can debate about boys. and girls, if you're a guy. Sorry, I just talk about boys a lot because I'm me. Thank you so much for everything, and I hope to hear from you soon. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I want to say thank you to New Age Outlaw for messaging me and telling me to make more videos, because that really spurred me on. Thank you so much, and thank you for being so nice to me as well. Mwah! Love you.